Hello, dear friends. Today we're in a little bit of different settings right next to my vehicle, and that's for a reason. I would like to say something about gratitude and thank you. Once the old lady that taught me about the intricacies of the medicine wheel and the native teachings around it explained me about receiving. And one thing she said was, receiving is always completed with a thank you. Without thank you, receiving is not in alignment with the sacred laws. And native people do that very diligently. In ceremony, for example, the Lakota people, at the end of every ceremony, there's the Wopila song, the thank you song. So this thank you is something very important. It brings something in an exchange that changes the whole thing. You also know that native people, for example native hunters, always ask for permission before they hunt and always give thank you when they hunted something down. And without thank you and without permission, this is really robbery and stealing, or it's abuse. So what I would like to suggest is, the next time when you gas up your car, and I wanted to make that video at the gas station, but they did not allow it. Okay, so we do it here in our driveway. So the next time when you're at the gas station and fuel up your vehicle, imagine this fig tree here is a gas pump, and you take the spout here and put it in your tank, and then you have to wait for a minute or two anyways. And what I suggest, that in that time you give thank you to Grandmother Earth for the fuel. Yes, you might be surprised because we're not used to do that, but she gives it. It comes from her. It's her gift. And to say thank you does not mean condoning what we do to her, and it does not mean that we don't feel the pain we cause, and that we would not know that the time of fossil fuels is over and that we need to change. Thank you is simply an expression of gratitude that brings something in that exchange that also brings compassion. This is something good thing. I just think about that. It's also something the old lady said. Receiving always has to go along with compassion with the one who gives. So when we have compassion for example, a deer that gave his life as a hunter, or here compassion also for Grandmother Earth, because we hurt her when we drill holes in her and we destroy whole landscapes for our hunger for fossil fuels. That's really important that we also are aware of that. So the next time when you wait here for this minute, say thank you, Grandmother Earth. Maybe something like this. Hey, Grandmother Earth, I really thank you for this fuel that I fill up my vehicle with. It helps me to go to work, it helps me to visit my relatives, it helps me to buy groceries and all kinds of things. And I know that you gave a lot, and you gave more that you can do without hurting. And I thank you for that. And I also will do my best to be a part of a change to something better. But right now, this is what I have. And I give thanks. Hey. Thank you for listening. See you next time.